Oh, right, of course, because I'm currently going and doing that. But that's okay. As long as it doesn't rise up, it should be okay. That's going, so it's just these Mixtechians, which is fine. We could once again increase their autonomy, but we don't particularly want to, if we can avoid it. I like that we've been at peace long enough now that a lot of our places are starting to really come up, which is good. Oh, yeah. Thanks. We could do something similar over here, but it'll take a little bit longer to get up there. So, even this one, same thing. You know, I always forget that I should actually change the culture before I make those changes. Because if I remember correctly... What? Ah, right, yes. Missionaries. They have to first be our religion before we can actually culture change them. Still, there will be a religion around here that isn't all that good. Yeah. This doesn't require much because the development isn't too high. I should have culturally changed first. Oh well. Alright, some military tech is good. We get another stability drop event, but that's alright. Oh, Comet, Death, Devils, Kith and Kin. We'll have to increase that. Superior unit types. Yeah. Awesome. Pity about our Spymaster, that happens. Okay. Let's stop worrying about this coast for now. We will block it off eventually. Instead, we really need to worry about this. So... I don't think any of these others are all that attractive. So... Like, they shouldn't take them, but I don't want to run the risk, you know what I mean? So... we will keep doing that for now. Eventually we'll get around and do the other stuff. Aren't you finished yet? Oh, you're getting there. Unfortunately, Carracks take a long-ass while to get around to places, so... I was hoping that I would get the, because I'm Western, and there are other Westerners, I was hoping I would get their map view. Ah, I have. There you go, see? That's all they have so far. Sorry about that noise. Just gonna go check that message. Okay, nothing important. Alrighty. So now we have a fairly good navy going. We have 14 of these guys, which is pretty good. It's a fair effort. Now, while they aren't as good as certain other, you know, they aren't as good as the enemy's ships, they should still be pretty okay. Now, where I want to explore is I actually wish to explore the coast, specifically along here. Especially because there's some Castile and some more Portugal going on. Ooh, that looks like Castile there too. That could be problematic. Pacific South? Atlantic South. North Atlantic. Gah, I don't remember which is what. Yeah, I know that that's cool and all that, but Atlantic. Alright, you're the Pacific, I guess. Alrighty. we'll pretend that I did geography and that I'm really awesome at it, but alas, that is not the case. Alright, so Atlantic South. Yep. A little diplomatic loss there is fine. We don't really want to go backwards with any of our colonies. I assume I sent a colonist off to one of these. Yes, I did. Wow, why are you taking 200 and something days? Ah, yes, because the port is on the other side. It's one of the mildly annoying things about this game sometimes. If the port is on this side, the settlers will take forever to get there. Well, Drake, I live all the way in Australia, you know? It's not really that big of a deal. It's more that I don't know it looking at it from this sort of way. You know, if I sort of thought, oh, well, Australia's there, then clearly I know that this is the Pacific, but it's fine. I also had a brain fart, jeez. Alright, we need to actually be doing something. I feel like we're not doing anything anymore. Well, we have things that we should be acquiring, so let's do that. But we have some admin now, so we could go a conquering. Having said that, I wouldn't mind going and sort of getting some more admin tech. But unfortunately, when you run hardcore conquering like this, you just spend a lot of admin points. You don't really have too much of a choice. Can I stop getting messages off of that? That would be awesome. Be right back, one moment. I should go and put that on Do Not Disturb, so that way you guys stop getting pestered by that noise. Cool. All sorted. While there are rebels going on in Chickasaw, it might be one of the better times to go and deal with it, but I will not. All these colonial conquest CBs. Alright, that's started. Good. Good, good, good. So we only have, what, 4 more territories to do down here. They're not going to get us a lot of income, but they're going to secure the coast, which is important. Now I suppose I could look and see how long it will take. So travel time 33 days means that the coast is on this side. 35, 456. Okay, so I only need to do Managua, Corotega, and Veraguas for the first. I butchered those names, no doubt. The reason being is that travel time 456 days. Actually, no. I think still in terms of distance for colonizing it's fine. It's just the travel time is going to be skewed. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. Awesome. Let's send you on another mission then. Cool. Okay, cool. So that's just Brazil there. Which means we might be able to work it there. Alright, we're going to go drop some guys off to go and explore that. But before we do, we'll also explore... Huh. What about exploring this? Why isn't that an option? Alright, well. We'll just do that. Oh, that is pretty cool. I haven't watched this before, so that's really awesome. Alright. Okay, we thought that that might happen at some point. But Now that they're the offenders in this war, the question is, how does Britain feel about it? So Portugal is at war with us. And Aztec. What? Wait, what? Did I make you my... I made you a vassal, apparently. Well, that must have been a misclick. Oh, well. Wait, why are you a vassal and not a protectorate? Because you westernized at some point, but I didn't get a notification about it. No? Okay. I'm confused, but I'll run with it. Okay, so unfortunately we do have England, but we don't have Castile, and that is good. Okay, Castile can't really field many ships, but I'd prefer they didn't, you know, I didn't have to worry about any of them. So all I got was just England. Okay. So between the both of them, their fleet is quite nasty. We're going to need to increase our army maintenance, obviously, and our fleet maintenance. Okay. We're going to have to... No, speed 4 for now is sort of fine. Cool. Thanks, Explorer. But I'm going to need you to get over here. Now we want to stop them from making landfall. Unfortunately, it's going to be quite difficult when they can land on their own places. Not just that, but this being its own little nation will be doing some nasty stuff. Now, one of the things I can do in a peace offer, if I remember correctly, I just don't know where it is. 1 second. Alrighty. Now I could have sworn at some point along here there was a... You have to pull it, like...
No, it's not.
I could have sworn that there was something about giving up, like owning their colonies or something like that. I saw it on a stream and I just can't remember where it is. Or a dev diary or something. But I can't find it, so I'm not sure exactly what I'm looking for. Still, we'll see. Alright. Actually, what we should do is we should get you guys to here, and we'll move you to there. It's probably going to be significantly more useful. Troops. Let's get our troops up to here as well. Now, is there any colony, like this one, that we can seize really quickly and just gain the benefit of it? These are quite nice after all. I don't particularly care about whatever the heck they're doing down there. None of this is all that fantastic. So yeah, they can have that for all I care. Yeah. And I'm also with England, which means... My, that is tempting. Can we do that now? I could do it from there. I don't know if I'd get there in time. We can give it a shot. I'll try and get a fleet up there, but I'm a little bit worried that I'll get caught with my pants down with that fleet. I have a lot of ducats. I should go and build some more ships. because I may need them. I'm also going to need a slightly better uprising. Really? Wow. You guys are really, really not liking life, are you? Okay, you're almost done, so that's okay. 5 years. Well, we don't have a choice. We're going to have to increase the autonomy on that one. Alright, let's get you guys together. You don't really provide much, which means that I can get an admiral. Yes, much better. Too many of these. Yeah, I know. We can just pull another one later. It's only 50 dip. So let's get that going. Alrighty. Let's wait for you. How long will you take to get there? I believe there's a way I can tell. Come on. We used to be able to tell. That's over here, I think. 11th of April. February, March, April. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we'll get there in time. And then we'll siege that down and we'll take it. And that is a nice little trade place that we can get quite nicely. Yeah, that's going to work out a-okay for us. So, trade. Unfortunately, it's fish, but it would have been nice if it was tobacco, but these things happen. So, or furs. I think you can get furs up there. I don't recall. Alright, Karaiba has sent some troops over. We'll see how that goes. I'm more interested in waiting to see their fleet. I should see if they're in any other wars at the same time, although I doubt that they are. They wouldn't have bothered with us if they were in multiple wars. Nor would have England, for that matter. Okay. They're just taking their sweet time, and that's really disconcerting to me. Alright. You are going to need a general. 353, 244. Yeah, I'm kind of happy with both of those, but if I was going to, we might as well just see. Oh, there we go. Done. 5 shock. Shock isn't as good as it used to be, but it's still pretty damn good, so let's run with that. 10 prestige, sounds nice to me. Alright, Guatemala is converted, so their unrest has dropped down significantly. It's still a little high, and we can't really do anything about that without increasing autonomy. I'd really prefer not to increase autonomy. 16 years. What do I have going on in that unrest? Oh, okay, it's just because the religious missionary has not popped off yet, is that correct? There we go. Alright, that's fine. Okay. Now we really need to religiously convert these gold provinces, so we're going to get on that as soon as we can. Yeah, let's get this one going. 2.3 is fine. And I could start changing this culture now. Yeah, I will. It's going to be worth it. Alrighty. Actually, no, we're going to go in here and then we're going to go claim that. Awesome. Seize the colony. I think we'll recall you. Yeah, you'll take a while. And then we'll send you there. That should work quite nicely. Oh, here we go, a fleet. Okay. So here's my thinking. In my head, I should be able to trounce this fleet. Okay, I have 14 heavy ships, to their 13 medium ships and 3 heavies. Now they do have significantly better morale than I do, which means that it might take a couple of goes because of morale sort of things. I'm hoping that that's not the case, but I know that England has a really nasty naval idea set. Plus, they're technologically superior than me. So they have better ships as well. Still, we'll see how it goes. They only have a fairly terrible leader as well. So it's either going to go really well or terribly. The question is going to be, do we see Castile coming? Not Castile, Portugal coming. If we see Portugal coming, then we don't really have a dog in this fight. 17. And I dare say you've got 17,000 men on there as well. Oh, where the heck are you going? Are you no longer interested in this because you can see through the fog of war and you can see that I'm building ships? No, you are going somewhere. Possibly up to here? I'm intrigued. Right, you're going to want to drop your army off over there for some reason, because you can get it off there and not have a problem. I'm really confused. Yeah, no, he's going up here. Okay. He's going to go drop his guys off here because he really wants to take that back. So good news, there's no Portuguese fleet nearby. So there's that. Secondary good news, we have things that we can take over. They are trying to conquest St. Lucia, which is a little island. Oh, it's one of these damn things. There it is. It's this very specific place. They probably have claims on a few things of mine now, I dare say. Yeah. And they will happily take it all. Still, we'll see what we can do. Question is, do we want to fight that, or do we want to wait? I'm really concerned that we might head up there to go and deal with that, and we'll come across his navy down here, and he'll drop a ton of troops, and we won't really be able to do anything about it. Well, we'll see. Or we could wait. We only have to wait another half a year for all this. of August. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get this done in time. Okay. Can you check if England has upgraded ships? No, I don't think that there is a way to check that. I believe that upgrading ships is far easier than it used to be these days, so it would not surprise me. Still, what I might do is, as bad as it sounds, I could, if I sink his fleet now, this is 16,000 men that are stuck over here. And that is basically his entire fleet. Actually, that's not even close to his entire fleet. He has far more heavies. They're just elsewhere. Decisions, decisions, decisions. Oh, nobility. Didn't even notice that. Sure, you guys can have this. Does that make you happier? I could recall and abandon the colony. That would just screw with England. I'm trying to decide if that's a good idea, because it'll just seize it back. So, see ya. There you go. Now you have no need for that. I should have waited until he was locked in. Oh well. I would see it in the fight, but that would cost a ship. Yeah, no, I'm not really interested in doing that just yet. Still no Portugal over here. That's good. Okay, some dude has failed and doomsday is coming. Oh, there it is. Where are you going? You're going to Jamaica Channel. I'm also going to Jamaica Channel. Shall we see what happens here, which is I will get wrecked because you're England. Yeah, these are not going to be done in time. Like, I could wait, but I just don't want to deal with the English troops either. Both are terrible. So, I feel like I should be able to retreat in time. That this shouldn't be a problem. Yeah, no, you're happy to come here. Look at this difference in morale. 2.4 versus 3.6. English traditions plus 20. Yeah. Navy tradition as well. Yeah, this is not going to end well. I'm going to do more damage, I think. How do I tell what type of ships he has? Early Carrack. No, he's got upgraded ships. That's a straight Carrack. Straight Carrack. He has one early Carrack in there as well. And a bunch of barks. No worries, Hydra. Sleep well when you do. Yeah, see, we're wrecking his navy in terms of damage. If we can sink a ship. Wow. He's got one of mine down to 14% already. Okay, I thought we were wrecking his navy, but now I'm a little bit more concerned. I like these. Transport 1, 2, and 3. The game ran out of interesting names back then. I think that's what I started with or something like that. Okay, so I've already lost one heavy. Come on, guys. I've got a really good frickin' general here. You've got a terrible general. Let's make this count. There's some good dice rolls. Oh, sweet. 2 of his are down. He only has 1 Carrack left. It's getting wrecked. Oh, here comes Portugal with 3 more heavies. Yeah, we're going to have to retreat from this, but that's okay. I don't mind retreating from this, because we have already sunk a few of his ships. We've gotten rid of all of his heavies.